Well, 3 buildings have been destroyed after an intense fire ripped through them in Rumford, and now all that's left is a pile of rubble.
Elena, guess what?
Yes.
The sun will come out today.
Yes,
It's today.
Sorry. The word.
Wow. Jerry, what did you get your wife?
I got her a beautiful card, a dozen roses, and we're going out to a nice lobster dinner tonight.
Oh, wow. Jerry, he's right on top of that.
Hey, Mandy. Hey, Mandy. Everybody wants to watch that.
We need your umbrella today.
Yeah. Cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning. Yeah, we got a couple of showers in the area, everybody.
First Warning Traffic with Big Al.
Hello, this is Big Al. I'm gonna do a little bit of I don't do it near as well as he does when he's doing my voice.
7 o'clock this evening. Both will expire at 10 o'clock in the morning. What's up, Casey?
And we are looking at what will likely be another round of some light snow flurry activity. Hey, what's up, Casey?
I think I'm gonna have to switch to navigating for Casey through the studio so he doesn't walk in front of the camera. Oh, wait, here we go.
This morning, it's just rain, but there's also some fog slowing things down, Laura.
Yeah, I just wanted to check on the visibility here real quick, and you can see the camera just moving on, and yeah, we're gonna just have a moment there. And there is Paul, and there goes Paul. Push the camera. Happy Wednesday, it's hump day. All right.
Do you know what your child is watching online? New figures from the watchdog Ofcom show more children are now streaming programs or clips on the internet than watching live television. They're also using phones from a much younger age and are often allowed to take them to bed. By age 10, 50% of children own a smartphone.
We're going to see these high winds continue till at least 4 o'clock tomorrow for San Bernardino and Riverside County. But in LA Ventura, it's going to expire not until Tuesday night, 9 o'clock at night. And these winds are bad. Let's show you some video of even what we shot earlier. I'm sorry. Earlier today. I'm so sorry.
All right, everyone, coming up.
Hi. Here I am. I made it.
You made it. You sure did.
Nobody noticed a thing.
Nobody noticed a thing. 6:25, everyone. Coming
Magic. Coming up on 16 Morning News Now.
They call it Yosemite's Firefall.
Yeah,
Did I pronounce that right?
Yosemite.
Okay.
Yosemite.
All right, I'm gonna just sit over here.
Okay,
take it away,
you want me
Gina.
to take it away? Okay.
Can you translate the English to
I got
the?
it. I got it.
Speaking of disappointed.
Yeah, because if you go to Yosemite,
we're not going to see that either?
No, you won't see it there either.
Oh, my goodness.
County Road Department is working to stabilize a rock slide on Fingerboard Road in Reliance. They say recent rain has also caused flooding issues across the county right now. Chesty Bridge, Browder Road, and Copeland Road are all closed due to flooding.
And we have a few more closures.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what that word was. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon, running through 5 o'clock Tuesday morning.
This is by special request of Nicole Dubé. Here we go. It's happening. This could end poorly, or it could not happen at all. Okay, here we go. I've come to a stop. I can't keep going.
Alex, we appreciate the effort. Thank you. Just be careful coming back up, okay? We appreciate that.
Can I just... Here, Lacey. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling. Keep shining. No one you can always count on, Lacey. For sure. 35 degrees when you step out the door. This is what would happen if we were Siamese twins.
I know. It's kind of scary. How would we go on a date?
I don't know. We both have husbands, so that'd be awkward.
Super awkward.
Okay, so Yeah.
Tell me why.
Let me tell you about the time that we had a weak winter storm system out west. Then the skies cleared out, Lil Lacey. Yay! And a smile went on your face. I love the sun.
What is going on, and how is this impacting you? Has water gotten into your apartment or anything yet?
Well, not yet, because it's not that bad, but over here on this side it kind of is, and I guess in the far back it is. That's why the cars is up here and stuff. But it haven't really hit our parking lot yet, so it's really ain't affecting me yet. But once it do hit that, they probably gonna tell us to evaporate, and then that's what gets on my nerves all the time. We gotta keep evaporating. Yeah.
And I know we're right by Bowling Creek, and you said that this happens a lot, that you all have flooding here?
Yes. When I first moved here, I think the first night I moved here, it was like this, so we had to evaporate, and it had boats and stuff out here because the whole thing was flooded.
Now live with a look at current conditions around the area.
Yeah, Vanessa, good morning. For the most part, it's fairly clear, and that is going to be something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. It'd be black ice at this point, as we are seeing on road conditions as you head off to work. I'm Michael Kuhn for Wayne 15 News on the road this morning.
Those are the windshield wipers, by the way. Michael, thank you very much for that coverage. INDOT and city plows hit the streets as soon as... Excuse me. It's one of those mornings. As soon as the streets as soon as the flurries rolled in last night, how quickly streets get cleared depends on more than just road crews, of course. The timing is also affected by the conditions that come with the snow. Leave yourself extra time to get where you're going this morning and slow down, especially, around plow trucks.
С 1 февраля выросли размеры пособий федеральным льготникам. Ежемесячная денежная выплата проиндексирована на 3%. Извините. Я старалась, вы слышали. Хорошо, что я не в прямом эфире. Я, честно, очень старалась не засмеяться на это. А остальные на международный проезд. Вы это читали? Нет, 137 это на путевку в санаторий, а оставшиеся на международный проезд вместо отдыха и обратно. Понимаете? 1500, из них 900 на медикаменты, 137 на санаторий, а оставшиеся деньги на проезд.
Oklahoma City police are looking for a woman caught on surveillance camera stuffing a 6-pound ham down her skirt in a convenience store. The woman and two men are seen standing by a cooler, and then the woman sneaks the ham down the front of her floor-length skirt. The store isn't that big, but the thieves were still able to get away with almost 8 pounds of meat without being caught. Well, once the owner realized what was missing, he then checked the security cameras, and he was blown away by what he saw. The woman already had several packages of bacon in her skirt before stuffing the ham, and he's pretty sure that this wasn't her first time in the store. He says that these got away with about $80 worth of meat. And he plans to put a sign up banning baggy clothes to keep this from happening again. All right, at this point, let's go ahead and send it on over to David. We're going to switch gears. David, no more bacon and skirts.
We're going to go over to weather here now.
All right, come up on 5:11 on Friday morning, and by now you probably know who you're rooting for in the Super Bowl, the Chiefs or the 49ers. Hopefully, you know. Yeah, maybe or not.
Don't care, but it takes real sports pundits to pick the winner of this year's game. The staff at the Cincinnati Zoo thinks they're lions, cheetahs, and Fiona the Apple. Fiona the Apple. You guys, I have a cold and I am having cough medicine applause here right now. That's Thursday, they all made their Super Bowl picks. The Lions picked the Cheetahs. The Cheetahs go with the 49ers. But look at Fiona confused everyone when she made a real statement on the Chiefs canister here. You're going to see it in a moment when she just up and farce all over it.
Oh my gosh.
Zoo's not sure if Fiona's picking the Chiefs or she's just simply disgusted with them. Probably just bitter that the Cincinnati Bengals didn't make the Super Bowl. Or that her song Criminal. That Fiona Apple won't be performing the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
Show.
Fiona the Apple, man. I would hate for Fiona to see our forecast.
It is
I don't know what she would do to it.
Friday in the entire world right now.
Oh, that is funny.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Justin Hinton coming to you live from Madison County, a snowy Madison County. A lot of snow has certainly fallen and has fallen. If you take a look at the ground, you can see it's covered. If you see some snow where you are, you can always send them to us on our Chime In feature. You can do that on our app, or you could also do that on our website. We love to see the snow pictures and what you all do out there, whether it's your animals who like to play in the snow sometimes for the first time. This is really the first legitimate snowfall we've seen this season. So I know a lot of folks are certainly excited about that, and really the first time that school is really getting canceled kind of across the region. We know that Governor Cooper had put out a message earlier today warning people to be careful with the snowfall, because it really is affecting the entire state. So something to keep in mind. I know folks who live in Western North Carolina, we are familiar with the snow and how to drive, but it's just a good reminder with this being really the first significant snow that we've had to be safe if you do have to go somewhere on the roads, and make sure you're giving yourself plenty of time to get there and plenty of space with the car that is in front of you. So again, the snow continues to fall here in the Wick Laurel area of Madison County, just near the Tennessee border. Wait, Misty, did I have a weird face? Wow, there are special effects on the phone. Well, we weren't trying to.
Combined, it's making for a very miserable night for some. All right, looks like we're having some technical difficulties here, but certainly the National Weather Service is telling us that with temperatures getting into the very, very cold temperatures, you're going to want to cover your plants, keep pets indoors, and certainly cover your pipes, because there is a chance of freezing temperatures for some areas. There's freeze watches, freeze warnings, and then we're also hearing that these gusts are turning into a Santa Ana wind event up until Wednesday. We understand that we're going to actually, now it looks like we have our story, and we're going to toss to that right now.
All right, before we get to Veronica's story, we want to tell you about some breaking news now in the city of Inglewood. A lot of police activity right there. Chris Christie live overhead in Air 7 HD. What are we looking at here, Chris?
Okay, we're having some problems there with Chris Christie's signal. We're going to try to reestablish with him in a moment. And right now we're going to move on to some political news. Of course, coming out of Iowa tonight, the big news everyone's talking about, caucus chaos. Everyone there asking, where are the results of all those votes?
Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell live in our satellite center with more on what went wrong in Iowa. Josh.
What a mess, Mark. You know, the first voting contest, supposed to narrow the field, supposed to give us a sense of how things might play out over the next few months. That didn't happen tonight, and the candidates are saying, on to New Hampshire.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And that's going to do it for us. We hope you guys have a great night.